Hi there, this is Tabassum, and in this video we are talking about web-to-lead forms in Salesforce. These forms are used to capture leads when somebody comes and visit your website and fill up the form on your websites. Their information is captured directly in your Salesforce instance without you having to put it manually. And these are really helpful feature of Salesforce. The HTML code that Salesforce generate for these forms are pretty basic looking and standard. Today in this video we are going to make those forms look good. Normally developers use CSS and HTML code for the styling and presentation of that form in order to make them look good on your websites, but we as a non-developer are going to use Chat GPT today for that purpose. I am here in my Experience Cloud site, and this is the area that I would like my form to be. For that, let's go to the back end of our Salesforce, and in the setup menu, type web and click web to lead, and the page that appears, click this little box, create web to lead form, and these are the fields that are going to appear on your form. If you do not want any field to be there in your form, just exclude it. So I will just get rid of these two things, and I will only need first name, last name, and email and their company name from my website visitor. The next thing is return URL. You need to make a page on your website and paste the URL of that page here, so that when the visitor comes and click the submit button, they are directed to a page that you have created already, and not to a blank white page after they click the submit button. So I will paste the URL of the thank you page basically that I made on my website. And this next thing is the reCAPTCHA. In simple words, you do not want bots to fill your form. For this video purpose, I will just not check that option out and click generate. This is going to generate the HTML code for us. Copy this code and let's go to Experience Cloud Builder. This is the website that I'm working on, and here is the form I need to be. Go to Builder mode, and here in this corner click component, and we need these are all the components that we can use for different purposes. For our purpose here, we are clicking and dragging HTML editor. Let's do it again. HTML editor in this area, in this section. Click edit markup. This will take us to this page that we can paste our HTML code that Salesforce generated for us. Paste it, and I see that this is giving an error that meta tag isn't allowed. This meta tag isn't allowed. I went ahead and researched about it. For our purposes in Experience Cloud situation, we can delete this code and still have the form on our website. So let's do that. Here is the form I was talking earlier about. It's very basic looking, not very aesthetically pleasing to eyes. So we are going to take this HTML code and giving it to Chat GPT and asking it to make it look prettier. So I will give it a prompt, which I'm going to paste here. I will give you an HTML code to make a web-to-lead form in Salesforce. Make it look good. Add padding and alignment, bold labels for input fields. And now copy this code. Remember, we excluded a line meta tag from this code, so we are pasting this code instead of the code that Salesforce gave us. So we'll paste this code here and enter. So we are going to make it's doing its work. It will take a while. It's a little while, and this form is actually going to look good. So the padding will be like all these input fields will be aligned in one area, and these labels of the fields, they should be bolded. And I'm going to use a background color for this form to make it look good and seamless on our website. Let's see if it has already generated the code or not. Yes, it did. Okay, let's copy this code and paste it in our HTML editor. Replace this code with the one that ChatGPT gave us. And let's see how it did now. I still see some errors, and these errors are by these codes. So it says HTML tag is not allowed, head tag is not allowed, meta tag, style tag, these are not allowed. So let's fix that problem and ask ChatGPT that exclude these tags from our code. Do something to our HTML code to remove these tags on our Experience Cloud site. It will regenerate the code now. This is done by developers who are, efficient with their coding skills. I'm not, so I'm using ChatGPT while I'm still learning how to do HTML coding and Apex coding in Salesforce on the side. But until that happens, I am using ChatGPT for that purpose. Okay, it generated this code for us. Copy this one now. Go back to Builder. And I still see a problem here, but what was that problem? Okay, the body code is also not allowed. Okay, so let's go and edit our prompt here and add body tag too. It will correct this form even more. And now it's generating this code. Here you go. Let's copy it and try this one instead. Delete this code and paste the one that ChatGPT now gave us. It doesn't give us any error now. Let's try that. There you go. It's much better looking, and the field names are bold. The padding is nice, and the whole form is in the center of this whole area. I do not like the fact that the background is white while my background of the website is this color. So what I did is generated this color code using color palette, Canva color palette generator. I used this picture from my website theme and generated all these colors. And I want this color to be the background of my form. So I will copy this code, this color, and give it to ChatGPT to give a nice background to my form. Here is the prompt that I'm giving it now. Add this color as a background. So this is the code. Let me show you one more time. That's the code that I'm giving ChatGPT to make the background of the form this nice beige color. Okay, there you go. It's going to regenerate the code again with that background color. Here we have it. Copy this code now. Go back to Builder, HTML code editor, edit markup, and change this whole thing with the new code that ChatGPT gave us. Save. There you have it. Nice, blended, good looking form on your website. And you can further go ahead and change the color of anything or styling of anything you want. You just need to give a nice prompt to ChatGPT. For example, if you do not want this blue color submit button, and you need, for example, this pickled bean color for your submit button, you can go ahead and give this code and ask ChatGPT to make your submit button background this color. You can go ahead and play with this feature and I hope this video was helpful for you. As a non-developer, this is what I came up with to make my form look good on my website. Thank you for watching. Bye.